Hi, have you ever just been in a situation where your day was going good and then all of a sudden something comes up that can try to cause your day to either go in the opposite direction if you let it? I know the feeling. We're going to talk about when that happens in just a little bit.
It's time for us to get control, and it's time for us to take control now. I dare to say, take control right now.
Hi, I'm Adrienne Crutch, and welcome to H2O, where we bring you drops of refreshment to help you get through your week. Well, this is our favorite time of year. We're in our 21 days of praise, and this is actually day 2. And in our 21 days of praise, what we do is we actually do our best to just focus on the promises of God, focus on the things that He has spoken to us, and focus on all of the things that we know that He is working on our behalf. We do that as opposed to thinking about, troubles and problems and situations and circumstances. We do our best to focus on the promise and not the problems, okay? That's what we do in our 21 days of praise to get us, in a discipline. Well, this is day 2, and we're moving right along. We're moving right along, and it really, really changing our thought patterns when the enemy tries to present us with a challenge or with something that we really don't want to focus on, or something that we really don't want to think about, or something that tries to bring us down, or just try to just to kill it, just to kill anything that's good, anything that you are working on, any kind of peace that you have. When that happens, it can really, really take your day in a whole spin if you let it. Well, I know the feeling and I know it well. Here's a scripture that we want to share with you. It is in 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 7. And it says, casting all your cares upon him, for he cares for you. Casting all your cares on him, for he cares on you. I want to read it in the Amplified. It says, casting all your cares, all your anxieties, all your worries, and all your concerns once and for all on him, for he cares about you with deepest affection and watches over you very carefully. Like a that is a just a mood booster right there, to know that the Lord is watching and that He gives us this avenue to cast our cares on Him. I understand what that means. And sometimes it's not even anything major. It could be something from the past. It could be something that you released and let go and just gave to God, that the enemy would try to pull it back up, try to, bring back up an old wound or an old scar or an old hurt that you have let go of. You might have forgiven the person, you're not even thinking about it, and then it'll just come back to your mind, or you'll come across something and it will trigger or try to trigger, just that old sour thing. Well, we have this word and this confidence from God that if we cast the care on Him, what is the care? The care is the hurt or the pain or the worry, any of those things, any one of them. You choose which one you want. But that's the care, the concern. Like, Lord, is this happening, or what's going to happen? Cast that care on Him because He cares for you. Casting all your care and all your anxieties and all your worries and all of your concerns once and for all on Him, for He cares about you with the deepest affection and watches over you very carefully. That's the Amplified of 1 Peter 5 and 7. And the thing is, like I said, you're not knowing, during the day. It's not something that you're premeditating on. It's not something that you're thinking about, a worry or concern. Sometimes it just comes. a thought just comes. And I mean, I believe the enemy is behind that. I mean, I'm not going to blame him for everything, but there are some things that he's definitely behind. It could be something that you've read that will trigger it. It could be, something that you watched, or it can just be a memory. Any of those things, when it comes to, to get at you, remember that you can cast it on the Lord because he cares for you. So today, in our day 2 of our, 21 days of praise, we're going to focus and practice casting. Every time something comes to us that tries to trouble us or tries to worry us, we're going to cast that care on him. We're going to cast the care on him. And we're not going to hold on to it anymore. And if we have to cast all day long, guess what? We will cast all day long because the Lord cares. And I think he appreciates us when we do our best to discipline ourselves, our thinking, to focus on his promise that he cares, that he's got us. I really believe that he's impressed. The Lord is impressed with that discipline of us working on our mindset and our trust levels in him. Today, day 2 is all about trust. It's all about giving it to the Lord and leaving it there. Giving it to him and leaving it there. Don't allow anxieties and fears of what could happen on your day. Cast it onto the Lord and know that he cares about you with the deepest concerns and he watches over you very closely. God bless you. This is day 2 of our 21 days of praise. We're focusing and practicing the art of casting our cares on the Lord. All right. God bless you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.